Hi, this is Ali and we are going to see what is a project charter. We are going to look into a few questions that can be asked in your exam related to the project charter. For example, when is the project charter created? Is the project charter a contract? Who is the person authorizing and issuing the charter? What's included in the project charter? And some benefits of the project charter. So what is a project charter? A project charter is the foundation of the project. It is a document that authorizes the existence of the project and provides the project manager with the authority to apply organizational resources to project activities. When is the project charter created? We have to understand that not all companies create the project charter at the same time in the project life cycle. For example, the project charter might be created after the feasibility study is complete and the assumptions and constraints were identified. It could even be prepared after the project has been selected and the project manager assigned. It can also be created after the detailed planning is complete and approved by the senior management. So for the PMP exam, we should follow the number 1 rule, where the project charter is created after the feasibility study is complete and assumptions and constraints were identified. But in real life, it could be created after the project manager is assigned and the project being selected. And as I said before, some companies will create the project charter after the detailed planning is complete and approved by senior management. So the next question we have is the project charter a contract? The project charter is not considered to be a contract because there is no consideration or money promised in the exchange of its creation. So for the exam, you need to know this, that the project charter is not considered a contract. Now, who is the person authorizing or issuing the charter? The person authorizing or issuing the charter, it could be the project initiator or the project sponsor. Now, what's included in the project charter? So project charter is going to have a purpose or justification as to why we are going with this project. It will have measurable objectives related to the success criteria. It will have high-level requirements, assumptions, constraints, high-level project descriptions, high-level risks, summary milestone schedules, summary budget, stakeholder list, project approval requirements, assigned project manager, responsibility and authority level of the project manager, name and authority of the sponsor or other persons authorizing the project charter. Now let's look at some of the benefits of creating the project charter. We've already seen this one before, where it is a document that formally authorizes the existence of the project and provides the project manager with the authority to apply organizational resources to project activities. The project charter establishes a partnership between the performing and requesting organizations. The approved project charter formally initiates the project. So a few things that we need to know about project charter is one of the most important things. It is the foundation of the project. It formally authorizes the existence of the project. It provides the project manager with the authority to apply organizational resources to project activities. It is the project initiator or project sponsor who's authorizing the project charter. And the project charter formally initiates the project. Now let's see in what process group and knowledge area does the project charter fall under. It falls under the initiating process group and the project integration management knowledge area. So if we were to look into the project charter, there are 2 main inputs: project statement of work and business case. In the following lecture, I'll be covering these 2 separately so we know what the project statement of work is and what the business case is and why is it so important when we create the project charter. Again, this is Ali. Thank you for watching. stay tuned for the coming up lectures.